Welcome back to Unpacking Hinduism. This is episode 4 in our YouTube course, where we break down Hinduism in a way that's simple, clear, and meaningful. Today's question is one of the most confusing and fascinating. Does Hinduism believe in one God or many? Let's unpack it. Before we begin, drop a quick comment. How many gods do you think Hinduism believes in? Just guess. 133? 330 million? There's no wrong answer. Let's see where everyone's starting from. Now, to most people, Hinduism looks polytheistic. We see temples to Shiva, Vishnu, Lakshmi, Durga, Hanuman, Ganesha, the list goes on. Every festival honors a different deity. It's colorful, vibrant, and full of divine names and stories. But here's what most people don't realize. Hinduism sees all these gods as expressions of a single, ultimate reality. That ultimate reality is called Brahman. Now, don't confuse Brahman with Brahma, the creator god. They're different. Brahman is not a person, not a god in the Western sense. Brahman is infinite formless consciousness itself, the source and essence of everything. According to Hindu thought, everything is Brahman. You, me, the gods, the universe. It's the unchanging reality behind all change. This is why Hinduism is not strictly polytheistic. In fact, you could say it's monotheistic, but in a very different way. Let's compare. In most monotheistic traditions, God is a singular being separate from creation. In Hinduism, God is both the creator and the creation. The divine is not separate from the world, it is the world. So where do all the gods and goddesses fit in? Here's the key idea. Hinduism uses many forms to help people connect with the One. Think of it like light passing through a prism. The source is one, but it splits into many colors. Similarly, Brahman expresses itself as different deities, each with unique traits and symbolism to help us understand different aspects of life. For example, Ganesha represents beginnings and removing obstacles. Lakshmi symbolizes wealth and abundance. Saraswati stands for wisdom and creativity. Shiva is the force of transformation and transcendence. Durga embodies protection, courage, and divine feminine power. These are not separate, competing gods. They're manifestations, different faces of the same divine essence. And here's where it gets even more interesting. This system is best described as Henotheism. Henotheism is the belief in one supreme reality with the freedom to worship any one deity as a path to that reality, while still respecting the others. In Hinduism, you can choose one deity to build a relationship with, say, Krishna, and pour all your love and devotion into that form, but you still acknowledge that other forms are equally divine. This idea allows Hinduism to be monotheistic, one supreme reality, polytheistic, many divine forms, pantheistic, God is in everything personalized. Each person connects in their own way. That's why someone can pray to Shiva in the morning and chant a mantra to Lakshmi at night. It's not contradiction, it's fluidity. There's even a verse in the Rig Veda, one of Hinduism's oldest texts, that says, Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. Truth is one, but the wise call it by many names. This isn't just a poetic phrase, it's the foundation of how Hinduism sees divinity. So to answer the question, does Hinduism believe in one God or many? It believes in one truth expressed in many ways. It recognizes that people are different, so their relationships to the divine can be different too. That's why there's no pressure to follow one path or one God. You're encouraged to explore, connect, and find the divine in a form that speaks to you. And that's what makes Hinduism both deeply personal and incredibly universal. Quick recap. Brahman is the formless, infinite source of all existence. Deities like Shiva, Durga, Vishnu, and Ganesha are expressions of Brahman. Henotheism best describes Hinduism's approach. One divine truth, many names and forms. Hinduism invites you to find a personal path without denying others. Before we close, I'd love to know, do you feel more drawn to one form of God or to the idea of God as a universal presence? Leave your answer in the comments and let's talk about it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future episodes of Unpacking Hinduism. This is a full free course where we break down the foundations of Hinduism step by step, one question at a time. You can catch up on previous episodes where we explored what is Hinduism really? Is it the world's oldest religion? Why there's no founder or single holy book? And in the next episode, we'll explore how Hindu philosophy understands God with schools like Advaita, Dvaita, and the Bhakti movement. Follow us for more content. What questions would you like answered next?